want to help you with your phone addiction or social media addiction, or even if you're just a compulsive user or you have this problematic use of social media. I want to help you to improve that relationship, for you to be more aware of the fact that there's a way to use tech in a mindful way, in a proactive way, in a constructive way. But that's why I always say that it's not just so much about pushing your phone away, because you need something that pulls you away from your phone. You don't just want to enable notifications or enable do not disturb mode. You really want to implement specific changes in your life, in your routine, in your habits. You know that feeling that when you don't go to the gym for a while, it's easier to eat junk food. It's easier to just drink Coca-Cola. It's easier to eat those yellow M&Ms. It's because you're not really connected to that habit, right? So when there's one bad habit, then that bad habit often triggers the next bad habit and then the next, because there's no real positive habits around you. So like in case of the gym, you don't go to the gym, so you're like, well, I'm not going to the gym anyway, I might as well just eat Burger King tonight. And I know that feeling, I know how it is, because sometimes I experience that. Like when I don't really focus on those positive habits, then the bad habits start to emerge. They start to come up. They want my attention again, like they had many years ago. So that's why with phone use, you want to be happy about other aspects of your life. Like how you do one thing is how you do everything. I love that sentence, and that's so true. If you don't really care about the things you do in your life, about your life, or you don't do things well, many things you don't do well, like you're kind of messy all the time, you are disorganized, you don't really know where to place your energy and focus on because you don't really have any sense of purpose, or you don't really know what to do with your day, you don't know how to tackle the day, then it's easier to go for your phone, it's easy to go for social media. If you're not really happy with yourself, if you don't keep the promises you make to yourself, you feel less good about yourself, and that pushes you to your phone. So that's why if you are not working on a positive habit, then there's going to be a negative habit, a bad habit that is going to say, hey, you know, you can always focus on me, please, you can always focus on me, because you remember that moment that you're always on social media, you were like happy, right, with all those comments and all those likes, remember? You know, that bad habit that will say, you remember you always like Burger King every Saturday and every Monday? You know, the Burger King is still here, it's waiting for you. Like those bad habits will start to, call your attention. And that's why how you do one thing is how you do everything. When you focus on your relationship with your phone, if you focus on reducing your screen time, then you want to make sure that the other elements are going to be improved as well. You want to be organized. You want to understand that I need to improve my relationship and I'm going to work at it. I need to improve my career, or I need to start this business, or I want to do some research online. Like I need to do a few things and I really have to do it. I want to take care of myself, my physique, my mind. And a lot of times we take care of the things we see, like our clothes, our hair, but it's the brain we don't see, and that's the muscle we really have to focus on as well. So we want to build that self-confidence, right? We want to build momentum. We want to keep those promises we make to ourselves, so we feel better about ourselves. And the better we feel about ourselves, the more that will have a butterfly effect on other elements of our lives. So that then it becomes easier to eat healthy, it becomes easier to go to the gym, it becomes easier to use social media less, it becomes easier to control your phone use. So again, how you do one thing is how you do everything. That's why when I coach people, I don't just talk about how to use your phone less. It's about how do you want to live your life? How should your phone have a place in your desired life? How do you want to use your phone? How do you want to use social media in that desired life that you envision for yourself? So you want to work on other elements, on good habits, replace the bad habits with the good, and then it becomes easier to replace that bad habit of so much excessive screen time to a controlled, healthy screen time, that healthy relationship that you will then develop with social media and your smartphone. So again, how you do one thing is how you do everything.